Easter Baskets 2026. If you're looking for some intentional, fun, affordable Easter basket ideas for multiple ages, then you'll want to stay tuned. This is my 4th year sharing what I got my kids in their Easter baskets. I think it's such a fun in between like Christmas and birthday and summer to get some intentional gifts. Sometimes it can be needs as well. So being this my 4th year, I will go ahead and link 3 other Easter basket ideas down below if you are looking for some last minute gifts that are intentional, affordable, and worth the money. It won't end up in the landfills tomorrow. So I have 5 Easter baskets to share with you. My kids' ages are girls 12, 10, and 1, and 2 boys ages 7 and 4. So we're gonna start off with my 12-year-old oldest daughter. Some of the things are a duplicate, just like with Christmas stockings. What I got with one kid, they got also. Other kids got them as well. And so you're gonna see some duplicate and then maybe just a few unique things to them. So I don't get a lot of candy in their Easter baskets just because we go to my mother's home the day before Easter and we either do an Easter egg hunt or something festive, and she usually gets them treats and candies and sweets. So I got them a couple of things, and I may make a trip to Trader Joe's and grab some of their dye-free chewy candies as well to throw in here, like they're swimmers, but sometimes they have Easter ones. So we'll see. But I did get them a Easter like peanut butter, creamy peanut butter, and then an Easter marshmallow candy. And then every single one of them got the Russell Stover Easter bunny. And then the girls, I got them these cute little Tony's Chocolately eggs. I just thought these were like so cute because they're like a mini egg carton. And I got the boys something cute as well. So I got the girls these just because I thought they were so sweet. Both the girls, I got more Instapic film. So they had those Instax Mini, and they go through, they've been buying their own film, and we've been doing junk journaling ever since I got them like junk journal supplies at Christmas, and they're loving it. I'll have to do like a flip through of some of their junk journal pages. So fun. But you know, the film is about, I think when you buy this pack online, it's the cheapest. It's like 80 cents per picture, which is fine because they use them for special occasions, field trips, holidays, birthdays, and fun things to scrap journal. But I wanted to purchase them some more film from Mom. They've been buying it with their own egg money. So I did get them some new film for their camera. I went to the Dollar Tree just to see what they had that I thought was useful this year. I usually check the Dollar Tree for Easter baskets and stockings. Sometimes I've gotten a lot of things there. Same with Hobby Lobby. But I did get this one thing this year. I found these at Dollar Tree, and everybody got like their own one that I thought was unique to them. So my oldest daughter got playing cards, which they're all playing cards now, and she got Harry Potter. She's on book 5 of Harry Potter, so she's really getting into that now. And then another Amazon find that I got was these. Now, they're just blank books. I was homeschooled and actually have quite a few of these where I wrote stories in them. Illustrations, very funny, just childish stories when I was like 10 through 12. And I think a lot of kids, I'm sure your kids do this too, write their own stories all the time. They're stapling books together. They've seen my books that my mom had saved that are in like this copy. So I got a 6-pack, I think, for like $15 or $20. I don't remember. I'll link it below. But I gave the oldest 3 to each so that they can start, you know, illustrating and writing those stories down in these books. And I think these will be a lot of fun and a hit. So we'll see. We'll just see how that works out. And then a couple of things were unique to them. So we are big Yodo lovers. Many of you maybe have even found me through my Yodo tip video. Since then, 1 year later, we are still sold on the Yodos, hook, line, and sinker. I don't know how that goes. Hook, line, whatever. Anyway, we're sold on Yodo. And so usually during different seasons, I try to snag them a couple of new ones. And I hope Yodo will continue to come out with more cards that are fun. So my oldest definitely loves the music cards the best. She likes audiobooks, but just in general, she's more of just likes to have music going when she's working and cleaning, not necessarily an audiobook like some kids. So I got her 2 new ones. This was the Aladdin, Disney's Aladdin, and then the ABBA Gold Card. So we got her Queen at Christmas, and anyway, I think she's gonna like both of these a lot. Okay, being the oldest, being 12, she had a huge growth spurt. She basically we wear the same shoe size. We can even wear some of the same like sweaters and stuff, but she's into that growing stage now, and so she's grown out of almost all of her things. She has 1 pair of pajama pants, and so I got this cute set at Marshall's. Oops. And it's super soft because she likes, like, it has to be super, super soft. So it has pants, shorts, and this cute little shirt. I don't know if she'll wear the shirt or not. She might, but this was super soft. I think I got it on sale too for $20, and it's a whole set. So this is like her Easter basket, like need, want, because some of the things I got the other kids, I just don't think she's gonna be into. So I got her new pajamas, which I'll take off the hanger. And then I also got her a pack of these super cute spring headbands. You know, she's in that like preteen stage, so her hair, she's got to like shower every other day and everything. So in her like 3rd day, if she still hasn't got a chance, this is nice. They're cute too. So of course she can wear them on a clean hair day, but I thought she might enjoy these just to help her hair last 1 day longer up on top of her head. And aren't they so cute? They're so cute. So got these at Marshall's for her. She likes these soft, stretchy headbands. These are my Easter baskets. I bought these years ago at the Dollar Tree and I just put them up in our closets and reuse them every single year. I wish they would get their spring colors back though, so they only have white and gray, so I got white for my 1-year-old, but these have been handy. Honestly, you can use them for anything, so if you're going to invest in Easter baskets, I would just recommend buying something that you can either reuse in your house or that you can reuse every single year. So the plastic tubs work really, really good for us. Okay, so moving on to my 10-year-old daughter. She got some of the same things. So again, the same candies as her sister, just a few things. And I think I will run to Trader's and get some of their like little Easter chewables. But yeah, so I got her a few candies. And then she also got some more mini film for their cameras. And I just love that they do this together too, this scrap journaling. I think it's just really precious to kind of see them commemorate their times together. I'm sure we'll get a photo like at Easter of all of them, and then they can like, you know, do their little scrap journal. Okay, so I found her, if you watched my Christmas videos, my 10-year-old is very goofy. She's funny. She just loves people and humor. And anyway, so she likes SpongeBob. It's not my favorite show, but it is funny and she loves it. So they had SpongeBob playing cards at the Dollar General, so I got her the SpongeBob ones. On that note, the Diary of a Wimpy Kid is very funny to her. I find it, you know, I've listened to them all like way too many times on the Yodo because they'll play them over and over and over and over again. And I find them pretty harmless. You know, he's a middle schooler. We homeschool, so I feel like a lot of the silly things, but it reminds me of my brothers used to read Calvin and Hobbes, and that's exactly what it reminds me of. So I got her the next collection of the Diary of a Wimpy Kid that she didn't have yet for her Yodo. And then I got her 2 of these as well. She specifically has asked for these. She is 10 years old. And you know how we already are dreaming. At 8 years old, I knew I wanted to be a music teacher, right? So my oldest daughter, she wants to be probably a nurse or midwife or something in the medical field. And my 10-year-old wants to be an author. And she's like, yeah, I just want to be an author and write all these stories. So she specifically asked for these. And I think that's part of the reason she's so funny and she has a sense of humor and she's witty. I do think that will just support her in her writing, because I think you have to have that kind of like quick wit humor. So anyway, she's gonna love these and probably will fill them up the quickest. And I got her some hair accessories as well from Marshall's. These were cute. She's my headband girl. She's almost always wearing a headband, but you know, these are cute spring like gingham. And I thought there's a lot of outfits that she's gotten, all her spring dresses that she pulled out. There's many of them that these will match really, really well. The thing that I got her, kind of instead of like pajamas for the other 3 kids, because my oldest has just outgrown this, but all the other ones still play with it, is new kinetic sand. The kinetic sand we have, there's not much left between using it for 5 years and vacuuming it. There's literally hardly any left. So they all have their own colors. We have bins and things that this will go into, so it doesn't have to be kept in the bag. We have like little creatures that they can play with. So I thought about getting like new sensory bins for my boys, but I'm like, we already have all the sensory toys. So they just need new stuff. They need new kinetic sand is really what it came down to. So I got her the purple kinetic sand in her Easter basket. And that is everything for her. Now we're moving into little boys, 7-year-old. And it can be really tricky to get Easter basket items that like they need. We don't need duplicates. Like I checked supplies, like some great ideas that I've done in the past are like flip-flops, sunglasses, outdoor toys, swimsuits, beach hats, so many things that are like outdoor. But I checked our inventory and we just have all of that. Like they're wearing the same size of everything. So I had to like kind of get creative and really think like what else do they need? And that's why they got some more like art supplies, stuff like that, or kinetic sand. So I would love to know what you're getting your kids for Easter. If you do Easter baskets or not, let me know what you're getting down below. All right, so we have some of the same things. This candy, him and his brother, you know, they're huge Super Mario. In fact, their bedroom is like a Mario bedroom. And so I got them like this little Mario candies. Says there's fruity chews inside, probably like a Starburst. So I got them those. He also got playing cards from the dollar store. I got him and his brother the Avengers. So I wish they would have had Mario caricatures cards, but they didn't. So, or Minecraft or something, but I got them Avengers. He also got 2 of these books, and I think he's gonna like these too. He's 7, and so we are definitely in the early reading stages, like level 1, level 2 of readers. But he has started to write his own stories. It's just phonetically spelled. And I remember when my oldest was doing this, when she was 7, and it's really cute to see them just spell phonetically, but write their stories even if not one single word is spelled correctly. I'm glad that doesn't like inhibit them from just being creative. And then of course they can always do their illustrations as well. Okay, then I got him and his brother also these from the Dollar Tree. They desperately needed new crayons. So I got them the 24 pack of Crayola, and then they love these little like mini composition books that you can get the Dollar Tree. Just for like creative play when they're playing house or bank or store or, you know, adventures outside, whatever oh my gosh, you know, they're 7 and 4 years old. So they just have all these little creative worlds that they do. And so these are great. And just got a little restock of that for them. And then I got him the blue kinetic sand. So he's going to be ecstatic about this because he definitely has no kinetic sand left. It is just gone. And for his Yodel card, I spotted this one. He likes Minecraft. He's really into the video game Minecraft and has built all these worlds. You know, they all play together, honestly. But I have heard about this book, and I think he's going to find this really entertaining. Now, my 7-year-old, he loves to listen to audiobooks. He's definitely more like introspective, and he'll sit, we've done the Boxcar Children and a whole bunch of other ones. So I think he's gonna really like this. On the theme of like, you know, outside for Easter baskets, I was like, what is something that we do need that, you know, it doesn't duplicate another year or something that we already have that we don't need? Okay, so I asked his dad actually, and he was on board with the boys getting their own ball. Specifically, we don't have. And so the 7-year-old, I got him the football here. So we'll see. I have no idea how to throw a football, but I think this will be a lot of fun for him to have like an official football and just goof off with that. You know, we have a pretty good yard and neighbors that come over and play. And so he got a football in his Easter basket. That was kind of like his bigger thing here. So sorry about that. Sometimes my camera like cuts off, so try to edit this. Had to figure out like where I was, but we just went over my 7-year-old. So my 4-year-old, he got some of the similar things here. So he got all the same candies. He got the little Mario chewy candies like his brother. little secret compartments in there. We'll see. And then he also got playing cards from the Dollar General. I got him another set of the Marvel comics there. And then he's going to love these. That's just 4 years old. I feel like that's the age for this kind of fun little stuff. So he got a new set of crayons and then the little mini composition notebooks for all his little doodles and, you know, pretend play. And then because he didn't get the little writing books, I got him 2 new Yoto cards. So these are going to be fun. I think these might be new on the Yoto. I'm not sure if you guys have seen these yet, but these are the Sing with number blocks. Now, my 7-year-old listened to the number blocks. I think they were on Netflix when he was like 4 years old. So like 3 years ago, he was obsessed with number blocks, loved it. And I'm like amazed. He brings up number blocks all the time now. He's in 1st grade. That just like listening to that, and we'll see how it is with the Yoto, not having like the TV visual, but he memorized and understands the relationship between subtraction and addition and then multiplication and division. And I'm just like, wow. So if your kid is struggling with just kind of memorizing and understanding the relationship between those, you may want to look into number blocks, because that, I wish I had had that for my girls, because it's been incredible. You know, when you learn things to song, it really, I do think it makes a huge, huge difference on your recall. So anyway, got him to sing with number blocks. It comes with 4 cards, all the way to Fives and Friends, 10 out of 10, Let's Count to 20, and then timetables. So I think he's going to love that one. And then I also got him the Very Hungry Caterpillar. Now, my 4-year-old, he does like to listen to audiobooks that have a book to go with them. And so we have quite a few of those, and I just keep the books in his room, and he likes to like listen and flip through, just like if mom was reading them to him. So of course, the Very Hungry Caterpillar and all the Eric Carle books are huge favorites of ours. So I'm excited to see like which of the stories are in here. So we'll find out. Okay, then I got him green kinetic sand. So again, Easter baskets are sometimes just practical baskets, and we want to get needs that are still fun. And so excited about that. And then his dad and we decided to get him a ball as well. So we'll be decked out for summer, playing outside for the things that we didn't have. And so we got him a soccer ball because I don't think he could throw a football, actually. But I tell you what that kid can do. He can run around for a long time and kick a ball, because he is wild and free. So anyways, we got him a soccer ball. I think he'll have a lot of fun with that. It is a full size. Like this is like, I think the adult size. So same with the football. So I just wanted to get the regular size, and they can just grow with it. It's not like we are expert players here. We're not doing this professionally, so it's just for fun. And so I did get them the full size, regular size balls. So that is everything for my 4-year-old. Okay, it's now my 1-year-old. I'm going to be completely honest. She's a little sweetheart. I don't buy things just to buy things. I just can't bring myself to budget that. And so she just doesn't need a lot. I went to Once Upon a Child and bought her like a whole new spring and summer wardrobe. Probably spent like $6 or $7. Got her adorable, cute dresses. She's got pajamas. She's got all the things. She doesn't know what's happening on Easter because she's 1. So I will probably just like put her Easter outfit for the day in the basket and get her dressed and be like, oh, you're so cute, you know, the little bows, put the Easter basket in there and get her dressed, and it'll be all cute. And so we'll do that. I probably will put her baby doll in there that we bought for her 1st birthday, because she's literally just 13 months old. She won't know. And so I also like this book I had gotten last year. This is the Tasha to Adore, A Tale for Easter. Like, this is an adorable book. If it's your firstborn or secondborn and you don't have this book, this is a great book to put in their Easter basket. We already had it, so I'm putting that in her Easter basket. I did get her these cute little bunny ears at the Dollar Tree, which is now $1.50, not $1 anymore. It used to be $1.25, now it's $1.50. But I did get her these cute little Easter bunnies to wear, because I thought that was sweet. And then 2 of the candies that I got were like 5 packs. So she can have a little bite of them. Dad can eat the rest of them. That's fine. So this is the creamy peanut butter egg, and then the marshmallow egg. It just happened to have an extra one. So if she sees the kids eating chocolate, she's like, ma. And so we did get her that, and then, like I said, Daddy can just give her bites of it. And then I've gotten this in the past for other Easter baskets for my little ones. It's just bubble bath. So again, she'll get to have a bubble bath and have fun with that. So I do like this one, the Honest brand. This one's fragrance free, and then I'll just add my own essential oils to it. Like Sleepy Eyes is a good one, lavender, peace and calming, something like that. So I will have to fluff up her Easter basket because she doesn't have a lot this year. And then I'll probably put her baby doll in there, and then the outfit that she's going to wear for Easter. We do give our kids their Easter baskets Saturday morning before we go to my mom's house to do like the Easter brunch, so that it doesn't take away from Sunday morning and church and reflecting on what the true meaning of Easter is actually about. And so, but I still like to do Easter baskets because I just like to buy things for my kids and it's just fun for me. So anyways, that is what we got in our kids' Easter baskets this year. And so if you'd like to see the other videos from previous years, totally different things, so they might give you some more ideas that could work well for your kids, I'll link my other videos down below. And if not, then thank you so much just for watching today's video. If you're new here and you like this type of content, I would love for you to subscribe and join me here. I try to post videos weekly, but we have just had a busy season with 5 kids, and so I'm sharing what I can when I can, and I appreciate all of you that are here hanging out with me when they come out and just supporting my channel. So anyway, thanks so much for being here. We'll see you next time. Bye.